everybody. Hello there. Oh, it's good to see everybody. Oh my gosh, I am trying to get my second wind going.
I'm just keeping my fingers crossed that my internet doesn't completely die before this is over.
But if it does, guess who will be on the phone again saying, can you send out a different guy? We need another one.
This one did not do it for me. Oh my goodness.
No, but if he did do something and it makes it all the way through the sale, then hey, maybe he's got magic hands.
I don't know. I know he had something because he was coughing and sneezing all through my house and making me freak out the entire time. Yeah.
Oh. Ooh.
I was hiding away from him. Like, it's like I'm staying as far away as I possibly can because of whatever that is, I don't want it. So
I would be following him with Lysol.
I did after he left. When he walked out the front, like I was almost pushing him out the door. I was like, okay, well, you did the best you could. Can we send a healthy one next time? That would be great. Thanks.
Oh, see, now we know. Now we know the plan. They send the sick ones on purpose.
Mm-hmm. They're like, we'll just get her sick and then we won't hear from her for 14 days.
Sure. After you get over whatever they gave you.
Well, the best part of it was, I thought this was hilarious in hindsight. When he came in, he put the little booties on his shoes. I'm sitting there going, I'm not worried about your shoes. I'm worried about the rest of you. Yeah.
Let's do something with this.
Could you put a booty on your face? That would be great. Thank you.
Booty up your face. Oh man, love it. Oh, well, hello, Bonnie. Hi, Sarah Lee. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Jolita. Hi, Jamie. Hello, Karen. Hi, Kathy. And hello, Nancy. Oh, so good to see everybody. Okay, I have a contest for you. All right. And I will give somebody a $2 credit on their invoice if you can guess Faye's super secret hiding spot for when the workers were in the house. Now they do have to come back. They have to come back and do the kitchen window. That still has not been done. There's apparently a few of us on the list that they ordered the wrong size. They ordered the long size and we're a short window. So, so yeah, there's a big, it's not like they can just squeeze it in there. But I will give a $2 invoice credit if someone can guess the super, super secret hiding spot that Faye found. Now, I still don't know where Joe was. I have no idea. I have no idea where he's been hiding. No idea at all. And in fact, I don't know where they are today.
See, that's what I was going to say in the shower. In the shower with all the packing material. That's what I was going to say. That
would have been fun. That would have been entertaining. Oh, people are getting creative. They're getting very, very creative. Yeah, I know it's been so traumatic for them because they're banging and sanding and doing all kinds of stuff to these windows, and it sounds so horrible. Also, being two sliding doors, I mean, the noise was really bad. It was really, really bad. And I think I am having a little bit of an allergic reaction. Before they put the new window in, they are like putting something around it that smells horrible. And so, yeah, I think I am having a little bit of a allergic reaction to that. Hello, Sleeping Bee. So everyone is taking a guess right now. If they can figure out where Faye's super, super secret hiding spot was while the workers were in here replacing the windows. Actually, I don't even think they have to be necessarily in here. But yeah, it was very, very shocking for them to have them in here. All right. I have to say, we have a winner. We do have a winner. It is Tracy Morgan. And yes, she opened up the cupboard, crawled in, let the door close, and she sat in the cupboard.
It's a good spot.
Yeah.
She didn't want to be around all them people.
In the dark, protected. Now, if you saw my video a couple days ago, I had the laundry room all set up nice. I had their food in there. I had the litter box in there. I had the beds in there. They could be in there together. And no, neither one of them was having it. And I'm like, you know what, guys? I gave you a chance. You said no. And now there you go.
You should have known that was never going to work. You should have known that was never going to work. That's where you set them up. They're not going to go where you want them to go. Silly.
No, I thought for sure that they would be like, okay, we'll hang out in here. We like it in here. It's fun. It's fun. It's like every time the door is closed for a little bit and you open up the laundry room door, they run in. It's like they got to see what's going on. What changed? Nothing. But they love it. They love that. And I thought, oh, that's a good spot. It has a door. I'll put them in there. Everything will be fine. Joe went, I can open that door. So I put a bar stool in front of it with a bunch of books on top. And Joe's like, I can still open that door. I'm like,
oh my God.
This isn't gonna work. But they made it. They just have now just one more to go. I don't know when the replacement window is going to be here. I have no idea. But over my kitchen, it looks lovely because there's orange painter's tape and there's plastic across the outside. It's a very fashionable look.
You could start a trend.
Painter's tape chic. Mm-hmm. Hi, Lori. That's what I'm going to call it. I don't recommend it. I do not recommend it at all. But after they left, I did hang up all of my curtains. The blinds, I got one side to snap in by accident. Now, can I recreate that accident to get the others to snap in? No. But I'm still working on it. They're on there. They're just not snapped in. So I will work on that. Hi, Mike. Hi, Anna. Hello, Linda. Let's just say I have like this much energy, but I'm getting stuff done. I'm just taking it bit by bit. I'm getting stuff done. Just like this one, totally unpacking her house, her inventory. You do what you can do, and then
Yeah. Tomorrow's another day.
Yep. So. Hi, Viv. Oh, it's true. Thank goodness they make tomorrows.
Ugh.
I need all the tomorrows.
I figured if I could add like another 4 hours per day, then I'd be doing pretty good. Because I need that
would be excellent.
Yeah.
Let's put in a request for that.
I think we should. Write your congressman.
And have them fix that daylight savings time at the same time.
Have them fix the whole having different time zones. Can we just do away with that completely? It's just confusing for everyone. There's no reason to have that. Let's all just be on one time. It's fine. I don't need to be able to figure out, okay, Trisha is at this time. I'm at this time. No, let's just be on the same time. It's okay. It may be dark here and it's sunny there. It's fine. I don't care. It's okay. It gets dark so early here now anyway. It's like 5 o'clock in the afternoon and it's already dark outside. I'm like, you think it's midnight. You look at the clock and it's like, oh, it's time to eat dinner. It's crazy. So.
Oh, my.
I don't even want to talk about that guy. He just, he grated on my last nerve. And no, he's alive, but he did very little to help me. So I'm going to call them back and complain again and see if they can send someone else out. Unfortunately, every time they send somebody out, they want to charge me a service call. So.
For what service? They're not providing any service.
Exactly.
That's the problem. That's why I have to keep calling, because I have no service.
Exactly. It's
Fix
like
your internet, then we'll talk.
Yeah. He literally stood right there in front of me and said, it's not our fault. Our service is working. I was like, that's weird, because it's not. So, he tried to blame it on my streaming service. I was like, well, I think we can negate that argument because I was on EVMUX, however you say it, and it wasn't working. And then while I'm on StreamYard, which is a completely different streaming service, it's still not working correctly. So I think we can get rid of that one. That's not what it is. So he kept trying to come up with reasons. I was like, no, none of these are working for you. So he just finally gave up. He's like, okay, I got to go.
The next big Florida headline: Florida woman tries to have internet in-house. Doesn't work. Florida's a really big state. You think reliable internet service would be a good thing. And there's a lot of people in Florida.
They don't care. They do not care.
I figure you should be out at the beach anyway. Get off the internet.
Well, they're going to really care when it comes time for me to pay my bill, and I go, I haven't had service, so what am I paying for? Oh no, you're gonna cut my internet off. It already doesn't work, so oh well. I'm not really losing out on a lot. My internet on my phone is better. This is how bad it is. So I'm gonna quit complaining.
Oh my goodness. No, I swear Google and everybody, all the AIs, they're listening. They're listening. So it just might get to the right person. They just might be going, oh, Florida, internet. We need to get on that. Something's happening over there. We need to get on that.
Yeah. Okay.
You never know.
Yeah, exactly.
Or they'll start sending you ads for internet.
That's exactly what I'll get. I won't get help, but I'll get ads. They can't make my internet work for me, but they can definitely spy on me and send me ads.
Yes. Yes. The internet's second pastime is spying on you. And Viv, yes, I did get your email. So thank you, Viv. Yes, I have your info. Well, it is great to see everybody. I know it's like just make it through this week, try to get some sleep. But, it's like you're moving and you're moving and you're moving. And it's like, I just could not get, it's like I just had a hard time finding that comfortable spot last night when I was sleeping, because I was hanging my drapes. So I was like doing so much of this that when I went like this, it was like, yeah, your shoulders just aren't going to be comfortable tonight. Sorry. It's just the way it is. But I really wanted to get it done last night. I really, really wanted to get it done. So I did. I got it done. Hi, Laura. Oh, you have a fire stick. Oh.
Yeah, Laura, we're not going there.
Oh my goodness. Well, thank you all so much for joining us. I'm going to get the link to Gina's channel. I know. And you know what? That's the problem, Laura. It's like, oh, well, it's like, no. Make these things work. Come on, make them work. And thank you, Viv. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. All right, I have got the link to Gina's channel in the chat. Make sure you are still subscribed. I have a feeling, because subscriber numbers are going like wonky the past week or so. They've like been going like all over the place. I think YouTube is doing another little purge, which they do every once in a while. They kind of just like, I don't know, randomly select people and decide that they don't need subscriptions to these channels anymore. So when I notice things being a little extra wonky, it's like, no, this is really the time. Take a second, make sure you are subscribed to Gina, just in case. Oh, I know, right, Laura? And if that doesn't work, then do it all in the reverse order. Then maybe that'll work.
Yeah.
Oh man. But Gina, what things have you got upcoming? I saw a thumbnail for an upcoming sale.
Yeah, I haven't even finished the thumbnail yet, but I'm supposed to be on Friday. If I can get my internet working, that's my plan. Hopefully, everybody cross your fingers and your toes and everything.
Yes.
I'll be back on Friday, hopefully. And if not, I'll see you next week when, yeah, Thomas, when I go and take the alligator to the internet company and leave it on their doorstep. So, what's that mob thing about leaving the horse head, on somebody's doorstep? I'm going to leave a whole alligator on their doorstep. Maybe they'll do something then. I don't know. We'll see.
Maybe.
Laura, I know. It's like they tell you to do all these things. And I felt, you remember the little song that used to play the thing? You put your right foot in, you take your right foot out, and you shake it all back. That's how I felt when they were giving me directions on my internet. It was like, plug this in, now unplug it, now wait 5 minutes, now plug it back in again, now restart it. Da, 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 da. And I'm sitting there going, is this not somebody's job? Because, I'm paying for this. Could we just get somebody that does their job to come out and do it? I don't know. If not, could you pay me to do it because I'm already doing it, kind of like self-checkout at the grocery store?
Right.
Anyway. Right, Linda? They probably bring it back to me. Probably. Oh, my gosh. But while they're here bringing back the gator, maybe they could fix my internet. Just saying. There you go, Mike. Hokey pokey. That's it. But that's what I've got going on for the rest of the week. I am going to an amazing sale tomorrow. There's an estate sale. 4,000 square foot home. Full, top to bottom. My guys that do the estate sales, he texted me a couple of days ago. I was like, are you going to be there? And I was like, well, what do you have? And he said, all the things that you would love. And it's 4,000 square feet. The woman was like a hoarder, but it's clean. And I was like, oh, I'm going to be there. So, reason again. But anyway, that's where I'm going to be tomorrow. Seeing what I can find in this 4,000 square foot home. We'll see. But
wow.
Yeah, I'll be back on Friday. But that's it for me for this week.
That is a lot. I don't think I would like a house that big.
That's a lot to clean.
Yeah, I am not into that much cleaning. No.
You would have enough room for your packing peanuts, though.
I might. I could probably take up 1,000 square feet with just my packing peanuts.
Well, you can set aside one whole room for nothing but packing peanuts.
That would be
fun.
Joe
Faye would probably love it.
So
be like Scrooge McDuck.
Oh man. So I will be back on Thursday for a lunchtime sale, Friday for the lunchtime sale, and Friday evening for the Sue Spezio show with Aaron Proctor and Angie's Oddities, and Saturday night for the late night sale with Denise's Magical Emporium and Karen Chasin Vintage.
Wow.
It is going to be a lot of fun. I'm hoping to get some sleep by then and get my energy going again. It's been, yeah, I know. Believe me, the cat. And then Joe last night, he was pacing and pacing and pacing on the bed, which means walking over me to the other side, walking over me to the other side, over me to the other side. He just couldn't get comfortable either, which that was not working for me. Hi, Delbert. And hi, Jan. Anybody else, if we miss saying hello, hello. Good to see you. And we're going to go ahead and get the sales started. I'm going to get Gina up on the big screen.
We'll see how long it lasts. Okay, so first up, I'm going to start each of these at $1 choice of, and I'm going to give you letters for each one because I have a few here, but I'm going to go pretty fast and hopefully the internet will keep up with me. These are little Hatchimals. They're the cutest little toys ever. This will be letter A. Isn't it cute? Their wings come off too. You can remove their wings. Isn't it cute?
That is really cute.
That's letter A. Letter B. Letter C. This is like a little unicorn one. Letter D, which is adorable because it's a cat mermaid.
Wow. And she's winking.
That's letter D. Letter E. I'm trying to keep my hand up there so it'll focus. Oops. Letter F. Letter G. Letter H.
Little bat wings.
I know, I thought that was cute. Letter I. Letter J. It's got sparkly wings. You see, the wings just come right off. Doop-a-doop.
Those are really cute.
And then letter K. That one. And then letter L. This one's missing his wings, but he's still cute. Letter L. And then letter M. This one has wings that are built in. Like a little bunny, a sparkly bunny, and he's got little built-in wings. So that's all of those.
Wow, those are great. I lost count. How many was that then?
Oh my gosh. That was A through M. Whatever that is.
D, E, F, G, H, I, J, L, M. So that's 13, I think.
13.
I think that's 13 of them. Wow. Instant collection.
They're adorable. And if somebody wants all 13, I have the container that you store them in as well, and I'll throw it in for free. It's like a little egg carton because they're Hatchimals.
Oh, Kathy would like them all.
Well, Kathy, you've got them all, and you get the carton with it, sweetheart. Thank you.
So just for our records, in case our cats and dogs eat the homework, going once, going twice.
Or was Kathy just telling us that was 13 of them?
Maybe. Oh, maybe. Kathy does that sometimes and she doesn't clarify.
Oh, no.
That's true. Never mind. Kathy's just counting. You're right.
Let's let Kathy tell us about it.
And now she's saying no. No to what? No to which part, Kathy? No, I'm not buying. I'm just telling you Kathy 13.
And then I have got these. These are choice of. I have 2 available. $8 start, choice of.
Okay. Kathy, when you do that in the chat, you might just want to say like there are 13 or the count is 13 or something like that, so that people know that you're not putting in a bid. But I just want to clarify to everybody as we watch Gina take a very, very long sip because she froze in half sip, that that those are still available. And if you would like one or two or all 13 of them, let us know in the chat. But yeah, you froze like right here. It was a very, very long sip.
Of course I did. I was very thirsty. Okay, so this will be an $8 choice start, and I have two available, and they are the old Fire King Esso or Exxon mugs with the tiger in your tank.
Hi, Al.
Now these have the square handles instead of the rounded ones. Are marked Fire King on the bottom, and there are two available.
Those are cool. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Mary Beth.
I don't remember the tiger's name.
No. I don't know either.
He looks like Tony the Tiger from Kellogg's, but I don't think that was his name. Maybe it was. I don't know. Oh, was it Tony?
No, he doesn't look quite as friendly as Tony the Tiger.
I just remember the ad of put a tiger in your tank for Exxon, and it used to be Esso before that. And I think these mugs were at the time it was Esso. This is Fire King Ovenware made in USA on the bottom right there. Tango the Tiger? Maybe. I don't know. We'll go with that. I have no idea. But I don't see any interest, so we will pass on those. And were we doing 3 at a time or 2?
Yeah, 3.
3. Okay. That's what I was thinking, but I get confused very easily. So next up, this will be a $6 start, and it's a big chunky piece of pyrite. It's got lots of clusters on there of pyrite. It's kind of heavy. If it was real gold, I would be retired already, probably. But it's not, unfortunately. I'll give you a measurement on it.
I know, that is a shame it's not real gold. Oh, that would be awesome.
It's about 3.5 inches long. It's got a bunch of cool little clusters on there. There's the back of it. And there's the bottom of it. Yeah, I don't see any interest, so we're going to pass on that one, and that was my 3.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, hang on. Jerry is in. So we'll count that down for Jerry.
Awesome.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Jerry. Nice one. Okay, I have a $4 start. And the reason I have a $4 start on this is because there is one petal missing, but it's in the back. These are kittens in a basket. Let me show you right in the back here, this blue one right there. That is missing a petal. That's the only petal I see missing from this beautiful basket of kittens. Spin it around so you can see all of the others. This is Royal Albert. It's from 2005. It's in a really cute basket. This would be great for a spring display, for Easter. Yeah, it's not too early to start thinking about Easter decorations. So one missing petal right in the back there. And the rest of this is in beautiful condition. And I'll show you the detail on the cats. Yes, they do have light blue eyes. This is Royal Albert. Royal Albert is pretty fancy stuff. Barb, hi Barb. Yeah, I probably did get your email, but I have been so busy putting my house back together. Well, I was busy tearing my house apart so the workers could come in and replace all the windows, all the sliders. Then I am working on putting my house back together. So I have not been responding to anybody's emails. I don't think yesterday, and I haven't been today. I've just been too busy so that I can get back to packing and invoicing and get everything kind of back in line for that. I've just about in my spare room gotten all my furniture back where it needs to be so that I can get all the bins for everybody back in. That's what I'm going to be working on this afternoon. I haven't really even touched my living room yet. I just had to get everything off my bed so I could sleep in my bed. I had to get everything out of the shower so I could take a shower this morning. That was nice. Oh, we lost Gina. Hopefully she'll be back. Yeah, so it's just been craziness and everything. Just trying to get stuff put back so that I can kind of function again and then work on getting everybody else taken care of. And oh, thank you, Jerry. Jerry is in for the Royal Albert kittens. Thank you. Yeah, it's a really nice piece. Gina's back. And thank you, Jerry. And I will count that down. Going once. Well, Linda, I have a remodel to pay for. There's no vacations coming. Are you kidding? Not even a staycation. No, I need sales. I need the sales to be coming in. Are you kidding? Going once, going twice, sold to Jerry. Thank you. Next up, I have a $5 start. Well, okay. I'm gonna say right now, no, Jolita, I can't because my computer is like on its last legs. And if I have too many tabs open, I will start freezing. My computer will freak out. So unfortunately, I can't, because I can't have another tab open or play around with my tabs right now, because I can't have my computer freeze up or freak out. So sorry, Jolita. And anybody else, if you're not blue, don't worry about it. Blue doesn't mean anything. It just is a deterrent for anybody coming to look in to cause trouble. That's all it is. They'll see that there's a whole bunch of mods in here, and they won't come in and cause trouble. This I'm going to say is a rabbit out of a beautiful amber glass. Here's the little face. He's got little eyes and a little nose. I'll get in close. He's got really long ears. And then there's his front legs, his back legs. He's sitting, and he's got a little tail. But my guess is rabbit. And he is a really cool amber glass rabbit. There's a good look at his little legs and his cute little tail. And he does sit very nicely, because I have had him sitting on a shelf. So yeah, he is well balanced. He does sit very well. And then he's got that cute little nose and the cute little eyes. And he is $5 for the rabbit. Now, he's not super big, but he is very detailed. So we will pass on him. And next, I have a $7 start. And this is a Daisy and Buttons little glass toothpick holder. It's in an urn style. It has really pretty details. And thank you, Sleeping Bee. So it's even so fancy, you could put a little air plant in here. Oops. And I will get Sleeping Bee for that. And thank you. And I will count that down. Go in once. Go in twice. And sold to Sleeping Bee. Thank you. And I don't know that deer usually sit like this, but they could. I guess I don't really, we don't know how deer hang out in the forest. So I guess they could sit like that.
You never know what deer are doing.
We don't. We don't know what they're doing, because they hide. But thank you, Sleeping Bee. That was my third item, and we're going back to Gina.
Let's hope they're not hiding in your kitchen cabinet.
That would make a lot of mess.
It would be interesting. Okay, let's see if my internet's better. I went and turned everything off I possibly could turn off. So hold your breath. Don't breathe too hard on the computer, because it may knock me off.
Right.
Okay, so I'm going to do all these at a flat $1 flat. No starting at, it's just going to be flat. Choice of $1, and I'm going to give them letters so I can get through them pretty quick. So first up, I have this brooch here, and it is like this gold circle with faux pearl. $1, letter A, if you want that one. I'm trying to be patient.
Lori is going to take that one.
Okay, thank you. And then I have this one here that's also a brooch, and it's a fan. And this one's going to be letter D as in dog. Letter D as in dog for that one. And then I have these cute Alice in Wonderland earrings.
And we've got Jolita.
It's letter D as in dog. Yeah, okay.
D. Sorry, letter D. Okay, there we go. Letter D. Got it.
And these are post earrings. One says "You're all mad," and the other one says "Mad as a Hatter." And these are going to be letter C as in cat. Letter C as in cat. I think these are hilarious. As crazy as I am most of the time, I should be wearing these at all times.
Oh, it's C. C as in cat.
C as in cat.
C as in cat. And we've got Jerry in for C.
And then I have these earrings. Let me see where I have them written. And these are like stacked earrings. So you can take these apart and wear just the like gold colored ones or copper colored ones, or you can stack them like this and wear both. They come apart. So you get kind of like two pairs of earrings together. They're post earrings as well. And these are going to be a letter B as in boy. Letter B as in boy. And then finally, I have this bracelet here. It's one of the stretchable ones. And it is like a bow. It's gold tone. Gold tone bow. And it is stretchable. So you can get it on easily. And it is going to be letter, oh, I had one more thing. Letter E as an elephant. Letter E as an elephant. And then finally, I have two of these in the package. And they are the magnetic clasp that you can put on your bracelets and your necklaces and stuff if you have problems with your hands like I do. And the two sets in there, so you can put it on two different things. You can take them off and put them on other things. You don't have to keep them on there. So multi-use. And these are going to be letter F as in Fido. I need the chart to tell me the words that go with the letters. I don't know. F is in Frank. Is that what it is?
Sure.
Sure. Letter F is in Frank, and you get two sets of the magnetic clasp. And then I may have four. I know I have three of these available. And these are just going to be $4 flat. Three of them available. You can tell me if you want more than one. And these are new Coleman citronella candles in the like enamel mug.
Oh, cool.
So these will be $4 each. And I know I have three. I could possibly have four. I'll have to look. But I know I have three of them available. So just put in 4 if you want one of these. And then whoever gets in there first can let me know if they want more than one.
Or if you want more than one, let her know.
4 times whatever number. And then finally, my last thing for this round is this Color Flight Melmac set. And this one I'm starting at some price. $6 for the set. And you get this little sugar bowl, which I think is so stinking cute. It does have one little chippy under the lid right here, but it's still amazing. I love the color because it's kind of speckledy green, almost marbleized looking. I like the shape of it too. It looks like it's got ears. But it's Color Flight Melmac. And you get the little plate. I had the plate sitting under it like a little, you know. So you get both pieces with the lid. I love the handles on this one. Look how cute those handles are. And I'll give you a measurement really quick. From handle to handle, it is 5 5/8 inches wide. All right, I see Jerry. If there's nobody else, we're going to count it down for her.
All right. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Jerry.
Thank you so much, everyone, for your purchases, and I will jot them down. And that was my 3 items. Thank you.
Oh, okay. I have, let's see. All right, I've got a $5 start. And this, I believe, is a brass piece. You can use this as an ashtray. You can use this as a trinket box. Might be able to use it for incense also. It's got some really pretty designs on it. It has roses and then roses on that side. And then down at the bottom, it has hearts and roses. And then it opens up right here. And thank you, Anna. So that is $5. And hi, Betty Ann. Betty Ann came in also, but I do have Anna at 5. I'll show you the pretty details again. And yes, it is snowing here. Really, really, really big flakes. It's very pretty.
It's not snowing here.
And Betty Ann, let us know. Betty Ann is at 7. Let's see. Do I have my phone here? Oh, I do have my phone here. All right. I'll try to get it. I'll add it to the vlog. And Gatita is at 8. There's the inside. And Anna and Betty Ann, let me know if you would like to come in at 9 or higher, or if you are out. Thank you, Betty Ann. Yeah, and just in case you're wondering, yeah, it snowed overnight here. We had about, I don't know, somewhere from like half an inch to an inch of snow. So it wasn't like a huge amount, but the work crew was here first thing in the morning. They were working outside my window. They were actually putting in a drain spout. So that's kind of cool. Anna at 11. But even though it's snowing right now, they're still working. Gatita at 12. It is supposed to stop, what, like 3 or 4? So snow for like another hour or so. And then it is supposed to stop. And then overnight, we might get some more. Thank you, Anna. And we will count that down for Gatita. Going once, going twice. And sold to Gatita. Thank you. All right, next I have a $4 start. And you are going to get a pair of grapes. A pair of grape bundles. Each one has a little hanger on it, so you can hang these up. I have green grape, I have purple, and I have red. It's like I do not have the green grapes. I just have the purple and the red grapes. They are very long strands. And hi, Linda. You get these bigger ones and you get the smaller ones. Oh, yeah, you don't go outside, you don't play in the ice. No, you don't. Not around here. Our snow is very wet and it ices over very quickly. Yeah, don't fool with it here. And these are the really spongy ones. Yeah, you can hurt yourself really bad slipping on the ice. Now, if nobody wants both of these clusters for $4, but you just want one of them, I will split them up and I will sell them separately for $2 each. Just let me know if you don't have a need for both of these, but you would like one for crafting purposes. Oh, Mike is in. Thank you, Mike. These could be really fun in the summertime. Hang them outside. Especially if you don't have any, like I don't have any fruit because I face north. My backyard faces north. I'm not going to grow anything out there. It needs too much sun. But I could put those out there, add a little color. And I will count that down for Mike. Maybe. There we go. There's the cursor. Going once. It's like, where's the mouse? Going twice. And sold to Mike. Thank you. All right, next up, I don't know if it's supposed to be a vase, but that's what I'm going to call it, a vase. Did it have a top? Maybe. I'm not sure. I can't quite find anything quite like it. It's kind of cool Art Deco vibes off of this piece. Now, I did give it a little rinse, but I did not give it like a really good wash. And I know you guys got crazy snow in Florida. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get anything like that at all. Nothing like that. No, and actually it had pretty much, a lot of it had melted. It was off the trees, it was almost off all the roads. It had really melted from this morning. Well, I don't know. It doesn't quite look like it. I mean, it could be, but I don't know. I don't have a top for it. I just have this part. So I'm just calling it a vase. I'm just calling it a really, really cool metal vase. If it is for drinks, you could use it for that if you had a top. Or if you just like really, really cool vases. This has like a nice Art Deco vibe to it. Yeah, well, snow does not go well in my part of the country either because we have a ton of hills. You either have to go up a hill to get there or go down a hill to get there. There's not much flat here. So snow and ice, they don't go well with our combo. But we'll pass on that. And that was my third item. And we are going to go back to Gina.
Yeah, I don't know what I would do if it snowed here. I think the world would be ending at that point. Pretty sure. Okay, so next up, I'm going to do a round of $3 jewelry. All of it's going to be flat $3 a piece, and I'll give you letters for each one. So get ready if you want any of these. The first one is another brooch, and it is a Viking ship. Really cool gold tone Viking ship. La la la. It's gonna be on here eventually, maybe. Angie, if it snows, you need to bring a doctor because I'm probably gonna have a heart attack. Okay, Viking ship.
Bring a priest.
Yes,
bring a exactly. If it snows where Gina lives, yeah, it is. It's the third sign -D for the apocalypse.
Pretty much, yep. I've already decided that. You better start praying because the Lord is coming back at that point. So the little Viking brooch is going to be letter A, $3. And then I have this bar pin brooch. It goes like this with some rhinestones. It is gold tone with some rhinestones in it. Really pretty. There's the back of it.
And Deborah is claiming A.
Okay, thank you. This will be letter D as in dog. $3. Then I have this. This one's marked, but I don't know what it says. It says somebody on here, but I can't see it. But it's $3. So this pretty flower brooch with the enameling and the rhinestones. It is marked back here on the back, but I can't read it right there. This one's going to be $3. Letter B as in boy. And then I have, this one's marked too. This is a Jerry's.
Hang on one sec. Anna, put in the letter of the one you would like. For the grapes? Anna put in a 3 and the grapes. Is that the one you just had?
I'm so confused.
Was that letter B?
Yes, this was letter B.
Okay. So Anna put in a 3 in grapes, but Lori put in the letter B. So yeah, Anna, we need the letter that Gina puts in.
Yeah, I'm giving you letters, baby.
Yeah, so Lori was the first one with B.
And then this is a Jerry's like paint palette brooch. Ugh, my focus is not focusing. My math is not mathing. My focus is not focusing. And this one's going to be $3, and it's letter C as in cat. $3 letter C as in cat. And it's marked Jerry's on the back. And then I have this boho necklace, and it is vintage. Nice long chain on it. Oh, that's the back of it. There you go. There's the front of it. It's got that tassel, a chain tassel that comes down. Gold tone. Really fun necklace. This is the kind you can just slide over your head. But it does have a clasp. So this will be $3, letter F as in Frank.
And Jerry put in a C.
Okay. So this is $3, letter F as in Frank for this one. And then my last jewelry piece here is this big statement necklace. I mean, it is a huge bib statement necklace. It's like faux turquoise kind of thing, but it's chunky. This is like
Whoa.
a Patra statement chunky necklace. I mean, even if
Yeah.
you rob the stones and stuff to craft with it, if you didn't want to wear it, but there is a lot of really cool details in this one. And it is going to be letter E as in elephant. But look, you could be Cleopatra. You could live your Cleopatra dreams. You could put it on your head and live your Cleopatra dreams. But it is a necklace. And that was all of the $3 jewelry. And then next up, I have this book here, and this was from 1890 something. Hold on. 1895, it says. The Crown of Wild Olive, 4 lectures on work, traffic, war, and the future of England by John Ruskin. So the outside's got some wear to it, but it is from the 1890s.
So it's a little light reading then.
A little light reading for you. You know, when you're just sitting back and want to relax. And there's old John right there looking dapper.
Oh my.
Yeah, he's sitting there for that picture.
Well, that took a while to grow out that beard.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive. Work, traffic, and the future of England.
Wow, you could read that and see if he was right.
Yeah, it would be interesting to know, wouldn't it? Copyright 1895, Henry Altimus, manufacturer, Philadelphia. 20 years ago, there was no lovelier piece of lowland scenery in South England, nor any more pathetic in the world. Light reading. So this one, I still like old books. I'm going to start this one for $6. It does have some damage here, but this is a pretty valuable book from what I was looking at, even in not the best of shape. Oh, there's an old index card in there. Let's take that one out. War. Here's about war. In case you want to know about war. Young soldiers. Nay, I knew that there ought to be no such need for the great veteran soldiers of England. And you can work on your British accent the whole time you're reading it. And by the time you get to the end of the book, you'll sound like you're actually from the UK. Guaranteed.
I would think, yeah, that book would be best if you read it with an English accent in your head.
That's what I'm thinking. You can't read it with just like a regular, normal American accent. It's just not going to sound right. But I don't see any interest in that, so we'll pass on that one. And then my last item for this round is a pound. It's a piece. Is what I'm trying to say. I'm stuck in England, y'all. Boonton ware Melmac. This is the divided dish in the yellow. I have not washed this yet. I just got this. This is the kind that's got the wings on it, which I love. And it does a good work. This is going to start at $8 for the winged Boonton.
Did you said bowl. 8, right? Because you were cutting out just a smidge. Okay.
Sorry, $8.
Yeah, the Boonton stuff is really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like finding their stuff.
It's a good size divided.
That very space age, mid-century look to it. Mm-hmm. Like the Jetsons would have it at their house.
10 inches from wing to wing. And again, you know, yes, it is kitchenware. It will be amazing looking in your kitchen, but you can also put this in a bathroom or something and put jewelry on each side to divide it up. You can put plants in there, like little, succulent kind of plants or something. You can do a lot of stuff with this, or you can just set it up on a shelf and make it look amazing.
Yes.
It is very retro. I'm not seeing any interest, which kind of shocks me a little bit. I'm going to be honest. I'm a little shocked about this one, but if there's no interest, we will pass on it. And that was my 3 items. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, great for chips. Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
that would
good, Jamie. Very good. Let's see. Oh, I did that one. Oh, great. I have a $5 start. And I have a planter. And oh, Jerry is in for your dish. Thanks, Jerry. We'll count that down.
Jerry's very smart.
Once. Going twice. And sold to Jerry.
Thank you, Jerry.
And oh, $5 start. Oh, I got so involved with the pictures that I forgot to take. Here, we'll do it live. You can watch my video. Watch my video tomorrow, and then you'll be like, oh my gosh, I was there when she did that live shot of the snow. Here we go, live while I'm on YouTube selling. I'm taking a picture of the beautiful snow.
And I'm here too.
There you go. You'll see that. You'll see that in tomorrow's video.
Watch so I get to hear myself tomorrow.
It's going to be fun.
Because I love listening to myself so much.
So this is a planter, but it's kind of a double planter. And how is it a double planter? Well, the tail is open to the end. Now, I know this looks like a little chip. It's not. It's totally smooth. It's like, I have a feeling they just went around with the paintbrush and it didn't quite go all the way around there. So you can have a plant in here, and then you can have part of the plant in there. And everybody, you'll know you were there. You will. This is made in Japan. It is a Rubens made in Japan. But yeah, you can feed another bit of the plant through the tail, plant it in the dirt, have it coming out. But it is a lovely dove in white and gold, and that is by Rubens. And that's $5 for the planter. Although it does look like they never use this as a planter. It is awfully lovely. And on the tail, they did not do the gold. They didn't do the gold up on the tail. Just on the body. So $5 for the dove. Then I have an $8 start. Now, this one is not marked Japan, but we know this one is Japan. It's a beautiful black pitcher vase. And it has the flower cart design on it. Lots of gold. Let me get in here so you can see all of the shiny golds, like all the leaves, all the flower petals are all trimmed in gold. The design is just on one side. just on the one side. So, too early to start thinking about Halloween? No, I don't think so. It's a black picture. When Halloween comes around, turn it to the back side. Put your red roses, your black roses in there. Yeah, yeah. Very versatile being black. I'm always looking for the Halloween pieces. Always. So that one not marked Japan, but it is Japan. And it's a beautiful flower cart. Lots of gold on that one. All right. Next, I have a choice. So $8 choice. And I have choice of 2 teacups and saucers. Choice number 1 is this pink one. So it is pink and white. This is by Rosina, bone china, made in England. And that one has the design on the inside, not on the outside. Oh, let me get the flowers going in the same direction. There you go. So that one for $8. And then I have this one, which is a Bouquet of the Month series. It's made in England. And it's the gladiolas for August. So that one is August. It's surrounded with gladiola flowers. On the back, you also get the flowers. And on the inside, very fancy with the flowers all around. Here's the saucer. So there you go. Your choice. Both made in England, both bone china. The Rosina with the pink and the gladiolas for August. And those are $8 choice. All right, so I don't see any interest. That was my third item. So we are going to go back. There we go to Gina.
All right, this is going to be a $20 start, but it is a beautiful size 8 sterling 925 silver ring with coral. I'll show you like this so you can kind of see the size of it, and I'll bring it closer for you. Yeah, I have not cleaned it at all. It's got all of its original patina on there because I left it like that in case somebody wanted to keep it that way. I know, I'm kind of picky about my silver, so it is marked 925 right inside here. I have tested it. It is sterling. Trying to get it where you can actually see the thing. One day. There we go. So you have the 2 pieces of coral here, and then I don't know what this is. I don't have a gem tester to see what that is. It may just be like, some kind of rhinestones or something, or maybe cut glass that's faceted, or it could be something else. I'm not sure. I haven't found another ring like this one, but it is absolutely beautiful. There is the back of it. And it, like I said, it is marked 925 right inside. It's hard for you to see. It's right there. And it is just a beautiful piece. It does not have any like tribal markings. I did look because it does look very Native American. But I didn't ever see anything in there to, any markings like that. But it is really pretty.
We have Nancy in for 20.
Right. If there's no other interest, we're going to count it down. We're not going to make her wait.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Nancy.
Nancy, that's a beautiful pickup, girl. Beautiful. Okay, I have a couple more pieces of the Boonton Ware Melmac. They're going to be choice of $8 each. These are the winged as well, but they're not the divided. So here is the undivided bowl in the winged. There's the Boonton on the back right there. And then I also have the turquoise green blue color. It's a little more green than what it's showing on here for some reason. It's not quite this blue. It's got a hue of green into it. So just know that it's more of a turquoise color than this. So choice of starting at $8. Where is my tape measure? They're the same size as the other one. So they're 10 inches across from wing to wing, wing to wing. It's showing up very blue for some reason.
It does that. Yeah, I have that problem with like turquoise and teal colors coming across more blue than green.
Like my shirt is green, so you get the idea. So this has got a little bit of green in it. It's not this color of blue. It's got a little hue of green. So if there's no interest in those, we're going to pass on those. Put those to the side. And my last item for this round is a tall, it'll be a $10 start. And it is this tall, beautiful custard Benton vase in like that buttery yellow color with the hand-painted flowers here, the yellow like daisy kind of flowers. And then on this side, it's got the flowers as well. It's just got a couple here. Got numerous over there. What I love about this reminds me of like that cable knit, like on a sweater, the way they did that. And then they framed that out. See if I can get it closer. See how it's framed out right there? That all stands up so pretty. It is signed by the artist on the bottom there. And it's a big, tall one. I forgot how tall it is. Let me see how tall it is, because I'm not sure. It's 11 inches. And I love the way they did the top. They made it like a swung vase, kind of, and then they ruffled or crimped it or whatever you want to call it. It's very crimpy. I like it extra crimpy. But I do love how they did this. It's not just flat with the picture. They put all that extra like dimension in there. Like I say, it reminds me of a sweater. No damage to it. It's perfect. But I'm not seeing any interest, so we're going to pass on this one. And that was my 3. Thank you, guys. Set it right there.
Okay. Let's see. Let me get me up here. And all right, I have an $8 start for a monogram pewter. Maybe a creamer, maybe just a small pitcher. It does come with an underplate. Is monogram with the letter S. I'll show you right there. There's the letter S. And this also has the S in it. I'll show you the pewter mark on the back. There it is. C-A. Yeah, I'll look it up. Wood Woodward. There we go. Pewter. And then it does have a stamp. It's got a lion on it. And it's a really nice, in great shape. The inside, I don't know if I would necessarily use it for anything other than a really cool display piece. Although you could use it as a little vase. You could open that up. Use that as a cute little vase. So that one does have the S on there. Nice monogram pewter. And that's $8 for the little creamer pitcher and the underplate. And the underplate does have, well, they both have the same mark on them. So that is $8. Let's see. Then I have a $9 start. And this is a box. It is a Warren Kimball cat box. Not big enough for Faye to hide inside it, but she probably would if she could. But here's the inside. And there is a spot for a picture right here. And then you can see that's where the picture would show up. So a very nice wood box. You to keep all your treasures in there. And that is $9 for the box. All right, and then I have a $10 start. And I have a 3-piece set. So it is a teacup, saucer, and underplate set. It is in a lovely pink dogwood. So nice if you're having breakfast or a snack or a light lunch. You have a cup for your coffee or tea and a little plate. This is from Bavaria. I'll get in close so you can see the pretty pink dogwood. Here's the back. There's the marking. Made in Bavaria. And I will show you, here's a close-up of the saucer. And the teacup has the design on the inside with just the little buds on the outside. So you get the 3-piece set for $10. All right, we'll pass on that. That is my third item. And we're going back to Gina.
Walmart was sending me a message about my grocery delivery. I guess they did substitutions for me. It's like, oh, I hope it's something I like. Guess I'm getting it in either way, right?
Well,
we're going to have
you'll
to
be surprised.
Yeah. It's like, let's go look in the bags and see what we received today. Anyway. So this is going to be, I only have 2 pieces this round for jewelry, and they're going to be a flat $5 each. So the first one is this double strand of glass pearls. It was made in Japan. Really pretty, kind of ecru color. And I love the clasp. It's got little rhinestones. Well, you're not going to be able to see that. It's got some little rhinestones in there, like a flower shape. And then this is the type that slides in like that. And these are going to be letter A, if you're interested in those. Letter A for the faux pearls. Chat.
The dog is saying no substitutions.
I know. He's like, no. He's like, did I have food in this delivery? If so, you better not substitute my food. And then next up, I have this piece here, and it is like a bib necklace kind of. It's got these faux caged pearls. And then look at these beautiful glass, like faceted. They're like a jade color with a copper finish on them. Really beautiful. They do not glow. I did check. And this will be letter B, and it is $5. Lobster claw clasp. Gorgeous necklace. So pearls, faux pearls, letter A. And then the glass jade, kind of whatever you want to call it, letter B. And then, yeah, exactly. That's how they are. I know. I mean, my dog is like, oh, I saw a leaf blowing. Oh my gosh. But then the worst part is like he barks like that. And then if you actually open the door, he would hide behind me, fearing for his life. He's like, I'll protect you, Mom. Actually, you can protect me. That's the way it goes. Next up, this will be a $10 start. And it is a Wyeth cobalt blue eye wash cup. It is glass. It's not plastic. Really great little piece. No chips or cracks on it. And it'll focus eventually for you, maybe. Or not. You know, whatever it wants to do. Whatever. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Well, that sounded really important.
It was. It was so important. It's got the Wyeth on both sides like that. I know. He doesn't like when people come to my door.
Well,
it's okay.
Neighborhood alert, you know.
I don't normally like it either, so.
It's a community service.
Yeah, exactly. And then my third item for this round is this beautiful pagoda or temple picture. And it is glass, but back behind, like they put the black paint on there, right? But behind there's like mother of pearl to give it all that coloration. There we go. It's going to focus for me. And this is going to be an $8 start. Now, there is some little dings here and there on the frame that go around there, but otherwise it's great. And it's not a large picture, so the shipping would not be bad on this one. But I like how they did that mother of pearl back there. I think that's beautiful. It catches the light so nicely. Let me see the size on it. It is 7 by 5.5. So small little picture. It does have a made in Korea sticker right there on the back. And this is kind of like a fabric. But I don't see any interest in this, so we will call that. And that's my 3.
All right. That is beautiful. I love the mother of pearl shine on that. That's gorgeous. All right, I have $10 choice. And the choices for 2 sets of plates. Choice number 1. Oops. Choice number 1 is for 4 animal plates. And they are going to come in this great box. And I'll show those to you. And the other set is for 3 plates. And these have like beautiful shots of like a villa. They are made in Portugal. They're really thick. But you get 3 different images. So you get this beautiful one, like the vineyard kind of look to it. Then there's this one with the beautiful flowers all in bloom. Very springtime looking. And then this one with the sunflowers. So you'll get all 3 of those plates, $10. Or the animal ones, and let me get this open. And I'll show you. Here is the eagle. And then we have the salmon. He's going upstream. And there's a wolf. And they still have their little dividers in there. And the bear. So you'll get all 4 of those, $10. And they're going to come in this great box. So you can keep them. You can give them as a gift to someone. So your choice between the animals and the villa. And those are $10 each. All right. Next item is going to have a $14 start. And this is for a trinket box. And it's this cute little, I don't know, love seat chair trinket box. It is all metal and enamel with a little bit of bling in it. Here's the back. And then it does open up right there under the cushion. And that is a really cute little chair trinket hinge box. Thank you, Tracy. I thought that one was so cute. And it opens up right there. Magnetic closure. And that's 14. And then I have a $12 start. And this is a cloisonne vase. It is all done in black enamel. And all of these are brass. So that's all inlaid with brass. It is all black all the way through. It's in really nice condition. There's the bottom. You can see the brass base. There's the brass there. And all of these are inlaid brass. And then they put the black enamel on that. and all the way up to the very top there. All cloisonné.
Ooh, I like how they did around the top up there. That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's especially if you had some light to shine on this so you could really see the pattern. It's really pretty. So black cloisonné vase, and that's $12, and that's enamel on brass.
Beautiful.
All right, those are my 3 items. And we're going to go back to Gina. And it did stop snowing here, just in case you're wondering. It did stop.
Hey, Doug. Okay, next up, I have this written down somewhere. There it is. It's going to be a $12 start. And this is a very old, I'm not sure if it's quite antique, but it's very close if it's not. It is a gorgeous old brass loving cup style bowl with the handles. It has all of its patina, as you see. I have not taken any of that off because I love the patina. It's got these beautiful dragon handles on the side. Look at all that patina. It is all over it. It is gorgeous. All of this is raised. Beautiful design on there.
Linda's in at 12.
And Linda, I left all that patina on there because I love it. And I know some people do. If you don't want it on there, it can be cleaned off. I tried a little bit of brass cleaner just right there to make sure it could be cleaned, and it can. As you see, it got a little shiny right there because I did not want to take it off. It is so hard to get that real patina on there like that I just left it. I mean, even on that dragon right there, look at that. Beautiful. Don't clean. Yeah, I don't clean it. I'm going to leave it exactly the way it is. And I'll give you a measurement really quick. So it measures 12 inches wide from handle to handle. And the height on it is a little over 5.5 inches. We'll call it 5.5. If there's no other inches, we're going to count it down.
All right. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Linda.
Thank you, Linda. I'm glad you appreciated that piece. I thought it was beautiful. That's my kind of thing right there. And then I have another brass piece for you.
Oh, hang on.
Oh.
Hang on. Trisha, 12 for your vase. Okay,
not for that.
Hang on, Linda. I thought you were in for her.
Oh, are we lagging?
So yeah, we'll just have Linda clarify. Were you in for both pieces or just the vase?
You just let us know.
Yeah, let us know, and then we'll let you know. Both. Linda says both. All right. Thank you, Linda.
Thank you. And then I have this brass piece. It's going to start at $6, and it's this cute little elephant. Little brass elephant. He's got a little bit of patina, but he's not as old as that last piece. He's vintage, but he's not as old as that last piece. No, that's okay, Linda. We just didn't want to put you down for something you didn't want. There we go. Now it's going to focus. Cute little elephant. Let me give you a measurement on him. He is about 4.5 inches long and about 3.5 inches tall at the trunk. But if there's no interest in him, we will pass on that one. I don't know how bad the lag is. I'm not trying to speed y'all up, but then my last item for this round is this really beautiful, I think it's beautiful, vintage cedar box, and it says buttons and pins on the top. Now, I haven't tried to wipe it off or anything. I think those are just a few little spots that'll come off. But in like gold paint, it says buttons and pins, and it is a hinged cedar box. So this will be an $8 start. And I like how they kind of cut this down on the sides. So it's not just like a square box. It's a little rounded.
Hi, MJ. MJ's in for the box.
And it is 5¼ inches wide and about 2¼ inches tall. And we can start counting it down if you want to.
All right. Going once. Going twice. And sold to MJ.
Thank you, MJ. And that was my 3.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, there we are. Oh, no.
There you are.
It's like, I don't want to move you over yet. All right. I'm going to have choice at $12. And I have 2 Thomas Kincaid pieces to choose from. I have an angel and a teacup and saucer. So up first is this beautiful angel. She does have like sparkly glitter on her. On the bottom, she is Thomas Kincaid Messengers from Above Collection, Angel of Trust. And it looks like 2009 is when she came out. Now, she is quite tall. So that is by Thomas Kincaid. And she's your first choice at 12. Then I have a teacup and saucer. And this is Moonlight Cottage. And you get the image on the other side also. And there it is, Moonlight Cottage. And so your choice, Thomas Kincaid, teacup and saucer, or angel. And there's the angel. Okay. No, but you know what I do have, Doug? I have a Kathy Wiseman. You know how rare that is? That's pretty darn rare. So Kathy sent, now, if you watched watched the video yesterday, you see that Angie also sent me a gift. Thank you, Angie. Thank you very, very much. I have them. Oh, I have them right here. These are the quick trip. Quick trip. And there's the glazed donut flavor, coffee, car wash, and chocolate flavor, as smooth as nature's touch milk. So there you go. Thank you. I know. The car wash. Don't you want to taste a car wash?
Yeah.
But Kathy Wiseman also sent me something that she has crafted. And it's going to start at $10. Wow. It is in this beautiful frame. It has lace as the background. And she made all of these hearts out of beads. I'll get in close so you can see it. We have such wonderful, talented people in our community, and it's a signed piece. She signed and dated it.
That's right, Linda.
I know. Yeah, I don't think anybody wants to taste a car wash that bad. So something to have for Valentine's Day, but hearts are great all year round. Doesn't have to be just for Valentine's Day. And you can have that on display. Now, if you don't have, they are sitting on top of hearts I bought from me. Oh, for the base. There you go. So yeah, so you too can have a beautiful piece of art from Kathy Wiseman. Oh, you did. We can try the car wash on Friday. There you go. So stop by Friday night for the Sue Spezio show, and Angie and I will be testing the car wash lip balm. All right. Now, if nobody picks this up today, I'll find a way of displaying it, and this will be available. Now, if you want to encourage Kathy to do more of this wonderful art, pick it up, because the more they sell and the faster they sell, then the more incentive she will have to do more lovely art and to share it with us. It just started snowing again.
Oh, no.
All right. And then I have a $12 start on a musical jewelry box. It is a fan shape. It is a chokin, which means it is made in Japan. And this plate was etched. And you can see there is an artist's signature right there. So they etch these in copper. And then they gild them in silver and gold to create the image on here. You have these two beautiful peacocks. And so anytime you see pink, that is the underlying copper, and then the silver and the gold are gilded on. Now on the inside here, it is a small music box, I have a note on here that reminds me that the music box does not trigger when you open the box. It needs a little assistance. I am going to wind it up a little bit. And then you just need to give it a little tap. Where does it spin? It spins right here. You just need to give it, I know, right? A little tap. Come on, we're live.
That's the way it always happens. It works perfectly fine, and then you go live, and it's like, no.
There it goes. So it plays evergreen, and then it has a little spot for like your rings and your earrings, necklace, bracelet. It's got a little spot there. Now it's plain. Let me make sure it won't. Yeah. For some reason, it just doesn't trigger on its own. But if you just give that a little tap to get it going, it does play. It's marked on the back. Made in Japan, evergreen. And there, I think, is your import company. So beautiful fan. And that is in the chokin style. And that was my last item this round.
Oh.
And we are going to go back to Gina.
All right, so I got a couple of pieces of glass for you. I have this beautiful Empoli optic. They call it a goblet, but I guess I would call it more like a small goblet compote kind of thing. It is, I guess, the size of a goblet, but it's a very large goblet. So it's in like the amberina color. It does have a glow to it with the black light. Now, of course, I won't be able to show it to you while we're live because that would just be, that would work too well. So I will do my best, but I don't think it's going to show under all of these lights. No, it's not going to. But it does have the cabinet.
Let us see, Gina. We'll be the judge of that.
If I turn all the lights off, you could probably see it. But with me doing it here, you just can't see it.
Put it on the inside.
See, I can't make it work. Well, kind of that way. Yeah, I just can't make it work on here. But it does glow under the light. I just can't show it.
Is it more orange or red?
The actual color of the glass is more of like, it's got red mixed with yellow and then orange.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how to describe it. It's not like a true amberina because it's not just red and yellow. There's got some orange in there too. It's like fire. It's like fire is what it is. So it is $14 start. It's got that beautiful optic work in there with like the diamond shape, the soft diamonds. Yeah, it's really pretty.
Hi, Pee-wee.
Let's see. This is something Karen Chase would love. But I think she's out of space, maybe. About 8.5. Well, yeah.
Never. There's always room for one more.
So about 8.5 inches tall. No chips or cracks, in beautiful condition. Yeah, I guess you could use it as a goblet. It'd just be a very bougie, fancy goblet. She could do all of her live sales drinking out of this. She could be so fancy. All right, I'm not seeing any interest, so we're going to pass on this one. I have another piece of glass for you. This is a piece of Fenton. Maybe this one will show because, probably not, but we can try. It is amberina as well, and it is unmarked Fenton. So again, that was before 1973 when they just stuck those little stickers on there that would wash off like, so easily. This will be a $15 start, and this is the hobnail compote. Now let's see if you can see this one. I don't know if you will or not. Let's try it under here. No. Okay, let's try it on top. No. Maybe if I turned all my lights off. These lights are so bright out here. I'm trying. Hold on, let me turn this one off at least. Yeah, don't get scared. Can you kind of see it now when I turn that light off? In between all the hobnails, you can kind of see the orange a little bit. It's really nice and bright orange. On my end, you just can't hardly see it. You can kind of see it when I do that on the base right there. So it does have a nice glow to it. $15 start. And let me give you some dimensions on it. It is not quite 6 inches wide and about 5 3/4 inches tall. No chips or cracks, just mold marks. Beautiful condition. Some water marks in there. And I'm not seeing interest in that, so we will pass on that piece. And then my last piece is this 4-piece deer family. It'll be a $20 start, and it is all of the members of the family. You got daddy deer, you have mama deer, and you have 2 little baby deer. 1 and 2. So you got all 4. Watch me juggle them. And again, in good condition. I don't see any chips. Checking the ears to make sure, because that's usually where it happens. I don't see any chips anywhere. No cracks. Great little deer family for your mid-century home. They are 5 1/4 inches tall on daddy deer. Mama deer is 4 1/2 inches tall. And they are both about 4 1/2 inches long. The babies measure 1 7/8 inches tall and about 2 1/4 inches long. So all 4 deer for your enjoyment. $20. Yeah, I don't see any interest in my deers. So my deers, that's it for me.
Oh, I like that, calling them my dears.
My dears.
All right, I have got $15 choice for some Scotties. I have this big Scotty. He's not that big, but he's kind of big. Not like ginormous, but he still is pretty darn big. He is very detailed. And he was $48. Now, I don't know. I'm guessing US $48. Who made him? I don't know. I do not know. But then your other choice, this one is from Uruguay. It is a Rinconada Scotty. He is super cute. On the bottom, oops, he is marked Uruguay. And as a bonus, if you get either one of these, you are also going to get this little pair of Scotties. You're going to get the pair. And I don't know, again, US currency or not, but they were pretty pricey. And they have some weight to them. So if you get the big one, or if you get the rinconada, you'll also get the little Scotties with that. So $15 choice between your Scotties. All right, then I have a $16 start. And for anyone who's proud to be an American, I have a box and I have a planter. So super cute truck. Wasn't ever used as a planter. You can just have it for a great display piece. Could almost fit a box of Kleenex in there. Because don't forget, I have the box of Kleenex. The Kleenex cover for St. Patty's Day. I've got that one. So there, this is ceramic, great truck. And then you'll also get this wonderful box. Nothing on the inside, just a box, but nicely beaded with the flag. So you get a twofer, and that's $16 for the pair. And then I have a vase. It's going to be $15. This one, a square Japanese style vase. Now, I had a bigger one of these on Saturday's sale, and that one did sell. And this is a slightly smaller version. Has the cherry blossoms on there. Here's the other side. It does have a Japan sticker, so probably from the 70s, with a cool drip glaze on it. And that one, $15 for the Japan vase. And I'll show you how that drip glaze looks at the top. All right, so those were my 3 items. So we are now going to do the speed round. We're going to bring back all of the items that are still available. And if you're with us in the chat, hey, talk to us. Say something in the chat. Let us know that you're still there.
Proof of life, please.
Exactly. But if you see something you like, let us know in the chat. But if you are watching on the replay, you can send us an email. You can leave a comment down below, and we'll let you know if an item is still available. I'm going to bring up Gina, and she's going to show all of her items. Oh, as soon as she unfreezes. Did she unfreeze?
Okay.
I think so. I think we're back to being good there.
I'm going to do a really fast recap because, you know, I may go out at any second. So first up, I have my little eye wash, cobalt blue glass eye wash cup. It was $10 number one, $10 number one for that piece. I had 2 of these available. They are the Esso or Exxon Tiger in Your Tank Fire King milk glass mugs, and they were $8 each, number 4. There are 2 available, $8 each, number 4. And then I had the Mother of Pearl temple or pagoda. I think that's a Japanese temple probably. And it was $8 number 5. $8 number 5. And then I had three of these that I know of. They are new, kind of like new old stock or whatever. Coleman citronella candle, white pine scent in the metal enamel mug. And these were $4 each, number 7, $4 each, number 7.
Hi, Cindy. Cindy's going to take number 5.
Awesome. Thank you, Cindy. And then I
Thank
had
you.
these 2 necklaces still available. They were $5 each. And this one is number 11. You just put 11B for this one. And it was the faceted jade green glass with the copper finish on it. And the caged faux pearls. $5. That would be 11B. And then I had 11A, which were the double strand glass pearls in the ecru color with the flower closure with rhinestones, made in Japan. So that would be 11A, $5.
Bench. Oh, that's mine.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm a little slow, guys. I'm sorry. No, that one is still available. I'll get you on that, Betty Ann. Thank you.
And then I had the Fenton custard tall bud vase, and it was $10 number 14, $10 number 14. And then I had the 2 Boonton Ware Melmac bowls. I had the yellow or the turquoise color, and they were $8 each, number 17. If you want this one, put 17A. If you want this one, put 17B, $8 each. And then we had the Optic Empoli goblet, $14 number 21. $14 number 21 for the big goblet. The brass elephant was $6 number 2. $6 number 2. The Fenton hobnail Amberina was $15 number 3. $15 number 3. The Deer family, which you just saw, the 4-piece set for Mama, Daddy, and babies, $20 number 13. $20 number 13. And then I had these 2 pieces of jewelry left that I forgot, and they were $3 each. So I had the big, huge, what I call Cleopatra necklace, and it was number 10, letter E, 10E for $3. And then I also had the bar pin or brooch, gold tone with rhinestones, and it was 10D for $3. 10D. And I had all the Hatchimals, which I'm not going to go through all of those again. You can go back and rewatch at the beginning. It was the first thing I showed if you're interested in those. They were $1 a piece. There's 13 of them. And if you bought all of them, I was throwing in the container as well. And that was all of my items, I believe.
All right.
Yeah, you could call it that, Kathy. Thank you, guys.
And again, if you're watching on the replay, contact Gina directly or leave a comment down below if you'd like to check and see if an item is still available. All right, I have the glass animal, species yet to be determined, amber glass animal. That is $5, number 2. The silver tone vase, cool Art Deco style. This is $8, number 6. The dove planter. Now the tail is open, so you can put a plant, part of the plant down there and have it grow out the tail. And here, this is a Rubens, Japan. And that's $5, number 7. And a thank you, Sleeping Bee. I've got you for number 6. Thank you. The flower cart. Pitcher, black pitcher, made in Japan, although it's not marked. This is $8, number 8. The Rosina, pink teacup and saucer, bone china, made in England, $8, number 9. The monogram S, pewter, pitcher, creamer, and under tray. They both have the monogram S somewhere. It is somewhere
I saw
on here.
it before. I know it's on there.
Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Okay, my eyes aren't getting quite that tired yet. There we go. S, and it is marked pewter on the bottom. $8, number 10 for the pair. The Warren Kimball box. It's a photo box with the cat, Warren Kimball. Here's the inside. That is $9, number 11. This 3-piece set made in Bavaria, pink dogwood, teacup, saucer, and a little breakfast or lunch plate. The set is $10, number 12. Okay, there's that. The animal plate. Set of 4 animal plates. I'll show you one if I can get the box open. And oh, hi, Teresa. Number 10. Thank you. There's one of the plates. A set of 4, $10, number 13. I'm going to set that down and get Teresa for number 10. Thank you. And then also number 13 are the Villa plates. These are made in Portugal. You get like, I don't know, maybe 3 different seasons. $10, number 13. The Thomas Kincaid choice. You have the angel. $12, number 16 for the angel, or the Thomas Kincaid teacup and saucer. That's also $12, number 16. A Kathy Wiseman original with the hearts framed. She signed it on the back. Our very own Kathy Wiseman. This is $10, number 17. The Chokin music box. This is all etched. The music box does need a little assistance to play. You just get that spinning. Oh, now you're not going to because I didn't wind you enough. Well, I didn't wind it enough. There you go. That's just my note to remind me. $12, number 18. The Scotties. This lovely Scotty, $15, number 19. And the Rinconada Scotty, also $15, number 19. And if you buy either one of those, you're also going to get these little Scotties thrown in. The box and the planter. Great for 4th of July and all the other holidays coming up. Flag Day. There's something else too. President's Day, all that good stuff. This is $16, number 20. $16, number 20 for the pair. And thank you, Teresa. I will get you for number 17, which is Kathy's. Thank you. And then I have the Japanese vase, beautiful square vase, cherry blossoms, marked Japan, $15, number 21. All right, and that is everything. And if you're watching on the replay, send me an email or leave a comment, and I'll let you know if an item is still available. And I'm going to get the link to Gina's channel. And Gina, what do you have coming up? Hey, your internet did pretty good.
It's hanging in by a thread. So I will be back Friday as long as the internet holds out, and the creek doesn't rise, so to speak. I will be back Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern on my channel for another live sale with vintage goods. And then that's it for me for this week. And then we'll start up next week again. New week for me. But
yeah.
I'll be going tomorrow to that big estate sale, so I will be trying to video there some as much as I can, but y'all know how it is. I'm going to be throwing elbows and grabbing, so I may not get a ton of video at the beginning, so I'll do my best, but I don't want to miss all the good stuff by videoing, so I'll do my best, though.
Exactly. And I will be back tomorrow for a lunchtime sale, Friday for the lunchtime sale, and Friday evening, the Sue Spezio show with Angie's Oddities and Aaron Proctor. Saturday night, late night sale with Denise's Magical Emporium and Karen Chasing Vintage. And yes, I did get you for number 10, Teresa. Yep, I got you for that one. Thank you. Yeah, so that is going to do it for us. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with us. We appreciate it. Have a great evening and stay warm and stay safe. And don't go out slipping on the ice. Don't do that. That's dangerous. But take care, everyone, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Thank you.